Hi guys, you are welcome in Literature Simply. Simple way to learn literature and language. Guys, today's video is different than our regular videos. In this video, we are going to discuss about a very dangerous disease called COVID-19. As we see that the whole world is affected by this disease and there is everywhere an emergency. So friends, I will provide you some of the updates on this coronavirus or COVID-19 disease, and I also give you some of the general measures through which we can control this disease, because if we find about this disease, there are so many casualties in the world. So let's start the video and let's first discuss about its history. Friends, this coronavirus or the disease called COVID-19 came from China's city called Wuhan, and it is reported in December 2019, and from Wuhan this disease spread all over the world, and now we find it is generally covered all territories of the world. And according to WHO updates, there are 187 countries, territories or areas affected by this COVID. And friends, World Health Organization declared it as a public emergency of international concern on 30 January 2020. And all the governments of the world are taking it a very serious kind of emergency, and they are trying to control this disease with different kinds of measures. India and the states in India are doing very well, covering all its territories and controlling this disease. The government of India is taking a very harsh steps, and we must welcome to the government of India and the state governments in different states. They have taken a very strict measures to control this public health emergency which is surrounded us. And friends, if we look at the statistics given by World Health Organization, this is a very astonishing statistics. Till today, means 23 March 2020, there are 294,100,000 and 110 people are infected with this disease. Means this is a very big number, and this number is growing day by day. And friends, it is also stated that there are 12,000 and something death casualties are reported to the World Health Organization. There may be more, but this is the authentic figure which we have from World Health Organization website. Friends, there are many casualties and the infected cases in our neighboring countries. For example, in Pakistan there are 495 cases are infected, or these cases are confirmed. There are I think 3 or 4 death casualties in Pakistan. In Sri Lanka there are 72 cases are confirmed, but no casualty is yet to confirm. There are 1 case in Nepal, and there are many cases in Bangladesh. Around 24 cases are reported there, with 2 casualties or death casualties. So friends, this is the figures which are very speaking figures, and it states the seriousness of this disease around us. And WHO giving us day by day updates, and we find more updates on this website of who.int. So you can get updates from there, and you also can get updates from the website of the Health Ministry of India and the state government websites of various states. So there you get authentic information. Friends, it is very significant to think about this disease, and yes, we can control this disease with some simple measures. So let's see what are those simple measures of controlling this disease. Actually, there are very simple kind of things which can we do, and we control this disease. So the very first thing that we must think about is wash your hands frequently. because cleaning your hands thoroughly will kill the virus. You should wash your hands with soap or some alcohol mixed kind of hand washers. So these hand washers generally kills the virus, and you have to clean your hands very thoroughly. So this is very first thing which we can do very easily. The second thing is significant, which is stated by WHO, that we must keep social distancing. What is this social distancing? It is simple, that you have to keep distance while speaking or communicating or generally behaving with other peoples. The distance of 1 meter or 3 feet is recommended by WHO, and it is also a very easy thing that we can maintain this distance while speaking or communicating. So this is second measure, which is simple again. The third measure they recommend is avoid touching your eyes, your nose, your mouth, because there is a great possibility of the virus sustains on your hand, and when you touch your nose or when you touch your mouth or when you touch your eyes, it is very possible that the virus may enter in your body and you become infected. So avoid touching your eyes, avoid touching your any part of the face. This is third measure. Fourth measure is practice respiratory hygiene, means whenever you cough or sneeze, put your hand or bended elbow on your mouth, put a tissue on your mouth and cough into that tissue or on your hand, and immediately dispose that tissue or clean your hands again with the same method or process of thorough cleaning. So this is fourth measure. It is also a very simple measure. Fifth measure they recommend is, if you think that you caught a fever or there is a difficulty in breathing, if you think there is a dry cough and you are coughing frequently, so immediately approach to your doctor or take medical care as soon as possible. There may be chances of infection in your body of this disease, so seek the help of doctor, seek the help of medical authority. This is significant. And the last measure or the last simple thing they say is that you must get informed, you must be updated about this coronavirus, because there are chances or there is possibility of spreading the fake news and rumors regarding this coronavirus or the COVID-19. Friends, keep away from the rumors and fake news. Only rely on the authentic sites of governments and WHO, because every update is given on the WHO. Actually, WHO is generating the situation reports. These reports are called situation reports, and I saw last report which is 62 situation report, and in that report they are giving you the information which is significant to know. You can go on the website and search this situation report. So this situation reports states the facts about this coronavirus or the COVID-19 disease. So don't rely on any other channel or any other source other than these authentic sources of the government websites, some authentic newspapers and WHO websites. You will get all this information. Again, friends, we can avoid this coronavirus disease by not leaving our home. If you have urgent work or any urgent or serious kind of work, then only leave your home. Otherwise, don't leave your home. Because if you think in India, the Honorable Prime Minister of India has installed a Janta curfew or a public curfew, and he appealed to the masses of India that you should stay at your homes and don't come on the road, so that we can break the cycle of this coronavirus disease. We must welcome this step. This is a very significant step. But friends, we need to take more steps to control this disease, and only the masses or individuals can control this disease if they stay at their home and do not move around the road. So this is again a very significant measure. Friends, state governments also are taking measures, and if you think about Maharashtra, the government of Maharashtra has taken a very strict kind of measures to control this disease, and they also appealed to the masses of Maharashtra not to leave their homes if the work is not urgent. And there is the Article 144 is installed. No public gatherings, no public events, no public programs are allowed in this period. So this period is very crucial to control coronavirus or COVID-19 disease. Now friends, let's move to the common symptoms of this disease. We can divide these symptoms into two categories: strong symptoms and mild symptoms. In strong symptoms, we find that fever is inherent, and then dry coughing or dry cough. And third strong symptom is tiredness. You feel tiredness when you are infected with this COVID-19. And there are some mild kind of symptoms in which we find that body aches and pains, then you have runny nose sometimes, then you have sore throat, diarrhea, and there may be chances of nasal congestion, and you feel that there is difficulty in breathing. So this is also a very significant symptom. If you feel any of these symptoms, you must approach to the medical care, or you must approach to your doctor, or you must inform the medical authority around you or in your area. So friends, these are some symptoms. If you find any symptom or any person with these symptoms, please contact to your medical authority immediately so that you can save the life of others. Now friends, if you think about the casualties or death casualties of this disease, there are no high numbers of death casualties as compared to the infected cases. But friends, the very powerful thing about this coronavirus is that it spreads immediately, or the people get infected when they come in the contact of other people. So this is the serious kind of thing regarding this coronavirus. And yes, we can fight against this coronavirus if you take the appropriate measures to avoid this disease. So friends, this is all about coronavirus or COVID-19. This information is useful, I am sure, and practice these kind of things at your home, and you can use this time very creatively and stay away from rumors and fake news. Before completing the video, friends, let me share with you a very good news. In India, there are 23 cases cured or recovered from this COVID-19. Based on this fact, we can build our confidence and stay confident, stay alert, and stay away from the rumors. So friends, thank you very much for watching the complete video, and I request you to share this video among your friends, among masses, among public, so that they become aware about this COVID-19. And take care yourself and your loved ones.